The nightmares are back. Uncannily human faces, twisted into a sad frown or happy grin, like a mockery of human emotion, or an incompetent attempt at mimicking them. They start harmless, but slowly turn worse. Jovial laughter grows into a mad cackle. Good-natured pranks turn cruel and heartless. Before long, you're chased down impossible corridors with blaring circus music. Floors, walls, and ceilings are covered in the screaming faces of clowns biting at your toes. You escape the madhouse and find yourself safely back home. But everyone now wears the same clown makeup. Everyone speaks with that mad cackle. Your family, your friends, the entire world. They all have the same face. A face just like Pierre's. You stumble into your bathroom and approach the mirror. You need to see. You need to see. The bathroom is dark. You stand in front of the mirror. Your eyes slowly adjust as you begin to take in your features. You wake up in a cold sweat. For a moment, you think you see the pale makeup of a clown in the darkness of your room. Your heart skips a beat. No, just a trick of the light on some clothes. You try to go back to sleep, but end up spending the rest of the night wide awake. Monty crafted 10 paintballs for Zarya, and Monty brewed a Monty special. It's now early morning. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Look Outside. I'm your host, Rock Lobster. And let's hop right into it. We got a couple new party members. Hey, Sybil. Wasn't anything too stressful then? Eh? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just a little confused today. You be safe out there. Take care. Alright, so there was some stuff and things that ended up happening at the end of the last episode that I continued to record for. That I continued to record. Yeah, that I continued to record. And I'm gonna just I put it at the beginning of this episode because it was pretty eerie and I didn't want you guys to miss it. So yeah, that was happening. We're gonna go ahead and head out the room now. I also got, let's see here. I also got this item that would ice melt salt. Yeah. I also got some ice melt salt that's going to melt ice. And it looks as though we got a door over here covered in ice. And I'm going to hold onto it until we find a more reoccurring way to get said ice melt. Yeah, because I don't wanna waste it and then have it be a big old hassle to get it again. Let's see here. I guess since it's a new day, we'll check the Eugene shop too. Hi again. I have new items. Take a look. We can probably get the items used for making ice melt salt in here as well. Let's see here. Do I have any med kits? Probably should have checked that already. Okay, we have 3 first aid kits, 7 bandages, whole bunch of cheese wedges. Let's see here. How many med kits are right here? 2 first aid kits. 140? Ooh, I only have $17. Okay. Well, let's make some money before we come back here. I didn't know how much money I had. All right, back down to the first floor. Ooh. What was that? Don't know what that was. Sorry, I still haven't found your stationery yet. Don't worry, I will get you out of that pipe, or at the very least, give you the means to write a letter to who you want to. That's right, this is that dude's house. Do I still have a cola can? I do. I cannot remember. Looks like I haven't done this stuff. Alright, let's get the free XP. Yeah, I just hit him. There we go. 40 experience received. Nifty. Is he gonna go into the hat? No. I was wondering if we could see the hat get infested. Don't hurt me! Please! Did one of them hire you to find me? You're working for them, aren't you? I know they're plotting to kill me. They all want to kill each other. It's only a matter of time before one of them gets to me. I can't trust you. I'm sorry. I know it's unfair. But if you're here, it must be because one of them sent you. I think. I still can't trust you. I'm sorry. Alright, so I was kind of thinking about the Fredericks and what I wanted to do with them. And I think I'm going to leave. Let's see here. Can I get you something? I think I'm going to leave the ones that aren't aggressive alive. But I found that Divine Frederick, and he said he'll give me a boon if I kill all of the other Fredericks. So in this run, I'm going to find all of the Fredericks, kill the ones that are just openly hostile, and then if none of them provide a better alternative to a Divine Frederick giving me a boon, I think I'm going to just keep that one alive and kill all of the other ones. I know. It's cruel. I have a can. Oh, really? Thank you. I haven't had one since, well, I guess I've never had one at all. If I'm not the real Frederick. You hold the can out near the closet doors. A bright blue tentacle-like limb slings out and coils around the can. Thanks. It makes me feel a bit human again. Or for the first time. Okay, let me think. I feel outnumbered. I'd feel a lot more safe if I was only talking to you. What's with those scary looking weapons? You don't need those to talk to me, right? Can you put them away, please? But I suppose you're not too scary. Maybe I can trust you just a little bit. ... Okay, maybe I can come out. Just for a little bit. Forgot how freaky looking he is. Hi. Let's get you out of here. You would really take something like me with you? That's so kind, but I'm sorry. I can't. With everything going on out there. It's all way too scary. I want to stay here. You understand, right? Okay. Alright, well, I'll return into hiding for now. Alright, I don't really know what's up with that guy. But that's okay. Ooh. Darn. Did it hop in my items? I know that that they will climb into. Yeah, it did. Let's see here. It's right. It hitched your ride in your bag. Yeah, I found out that the roaches will climb into your bag and you can bring them home. And that's how you unlock a character that I would really like to use. Okay. Well, there's 3 of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and just nitro boost right off the bat. Let's see here. Spits 3 times 40 acid attacks, causing acid burn. Let's go ahead and do acid spit on these guys. And then I'll just go for a pistol shot if there's any of them left. I have a feeling the big guy will probably have the most health. Nice. No damage. No damage. I give everyone an attribute. Those small guys are rather fast. Ow. Gonna need to heal that poison after the battle. Okay, it only spat twice. Wow. Still alive. Okay. At that point, I didn't care about healing is catatonic for one minor enemy. But I do gotta heal. So let's see here. It was. There we go. And then I will rather just give you some food that isn't going to give you stamina. I guess I'll give you a chicken sandwich. Alright. And Monty is no longer catatonic. Is that a second one that I caught? That is now 2 roaches. I have no idea how many I need to collect, so I'm just going to collect every roach that I see. Yeah, I will take the hat. That will eventually be not a cowboy hat. And take the windbreaker jacket. I believe that's a little bit of money. Rolled up a lot of cash. Yep, find $80. And then we'll talk to this guy. Toxic Frederick. Ah! I could feel victory in my grasp. You took the hat, but just didn't put it on. Why? You just put me away in the bag. You didn't even try it. Not for a moment. You are infuriating. Hat? What hat? It's in your bags, idiot! Don't try to lie to me. I'm the hat. I'm crawling through your stuff right now. Nothing is going my way. What am I going to do now? This was my shot, forcing some idiot to kill the others for me. I'm just stuck with voices in my head now? Forever? No, no way. I can still do this. I just need to try again on the next idiot. And instead of a hat, your corpse will be the bait. And then we go into a battle. Go ahead and do a nitro boost. Monty will go ahead and use a Fire Belch. And then, let's see here, Zarya. Do we want to use Uni? I guess we'll try to stun. Why not? Hey, got the stun. How lucky. I don't need to fight you alone. And then he splits into 3 parts. Does that stun and burn carry to all of them? Much better. Does not look like it. Okay. Use Hurt Me Plenty with Lobster. Do my best to keep Zarya alive. Zarya is gonna kick him out of Catatonic. Cool. Now I've taunted them. Lobster evades the attack. Beautiful. Lobster took no damage. Oh, he's no longer burning though. That's okay. Let's see here. Now I guess we'll go for a guess we'll go for a jump attack on the left Fred. Monty, you're gonna go ahead and Battle Brew. And then Zarya, go ahead and what is it? Freak Out. I think that Freak Out is the move that I want to use. Let me go ahead and double check that while this loads. Yikes. Got a lot of burning now. Okay, don't blow up, Monty. No! Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. I think Zarya is just gonna have to get knocked out. I think it's best if we just swing at this Fred. I'm gonna go ahead and jump attack. Yeah, just regular attack. There we go. And I was victorious. And Monty levels up. So now I gotta heal. Let's see here. So I want to use some medication on Lobster and Zarya. And I'm going to use some cheese wedges. Cool. And then man, I don't really want to use the first aid kit unless it's to revive. I guess we'll just chill with the 36 HP and, you know. Whoa. Maybe I can use combat? No, that's only used in combat. Can I use Battle Brew? No. Oh, it was worth a shot. And I'm gonna have to battle the hat. But that's okay. I'm aware that I gotta do that. So it's not a jump scare. Zoom in. Not gonna let you get away, you little shit. Yeah. Alright. Nitro Boost, Special, Battle Brew, and then Zarya, Reload. Ugh. No, you're gonna kill Zarya before she can even do anything. Alright, Monty attempts to brew his famous Monty Special, and his brew succeeded, and I got 2 Monty Specials. Okay. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and use Combat Medic on Zarya. Monty, you're going to go ahead and try and power smash this guy. And then Zarya, can you... Let's see if we can pistol multi-shot it. Nice, I evaded it. Okay, cool. Nice, perfect turn. We love to see it. At this point, I think we can just go for the kill. I think we'll just swing at him. Okay. Damn, we're all poisoned now. Cool. Nice and easy. We love to see it. Items. I guess we'll... Nope, that didn't work. Here's Bleeding Burner Acid. Can I use the bomb on that? Nope. I guess I don't have a way to cure that right now, but I can heal. Ate the hard candy. Oh, it was only the one hard candy. Oh well. Darn. You hear a small chirp. Oh, what's this? A framed painting. A small piece of an image is missing, as if it had leapt out of the canvas. It is titled Treachery. A framed painting. It depicts a disgusting lump of flesh. I can barely make out Frederick's features in the shape. It's titled Agony. Oh, okay. So if I kill a Frederick, it appears here in the paintings. Interesting. Ooh, man, it always gets super dark in this room. Okay. Just gotta wait a minute and it lightens up. And I'm no longer poisoned. Nice. I'm glad to know that doesn't last forever. Find the beer. Video game cartridge. Honko's Grand Journey. Ooh, look at that. It's a game that I'm not going to play because the move that it gives is horrendous. Easily the worst move in the game. I don't even know why it's there. The door won't open. Okay. So what Honko's Grand Journey does is it gives you a move that... Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Yeah! What Honko's Grand Journey does is it gives you a move that allows you to deal damage equal to 5% of the total money that you have, and when you use it, it essentially spends the money. So you lose 5% of the of the gold that you would have normally. And yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because the more you use it, the more money you lose, and the less damage it does. And on top of that, okay, nice. And it also, when you're in the early game, you just don't have a whole lot of damage or a whole lot of money. So I don't know what they were thinking putting that in the game, but you know, is what it is, I guess. I don't even know if this thing can lead. Guess I'll go with a jump attack. And then I'm gonna go with a I'll just hit him. I'll just hit him. There we go. Dang, I do a lot of damage now. Easily swinging for 110. Love to see it. Alright, I should definitely heal my tank at the very least. So grab a cheese wedge. Nice. Yeah. I guess I'll give a cheese wedge to Monty too. Good to keep everyone happy and healthy. I'm gonna go look at the paintings real quick. So which one was Shadow Fred? A framed painting. It depicts a sinister Frederick weathered in shadows. It is titled Darkness. Ah, that makes sense. It's interesting that the game, like, when you walk into this room, it's super dark and your eyes have to adjust. It's a really cool effect. It's like the longer you're in the room, the more you can see, but yeah, I feel like that's kind of self-explanatory. I have a key, right? I have 3 keys. I'll use a key. And I find inside $120 in cash and a silver bracelet. What's that silver bracelet do? Let us find out. A valuable looking silver bracelet increases resistance to bullet damage. Oh, okay. Can I equip that? Jewelry? I can. There we go. Neat. Okay, we'll fight this little not a cowboy hat. This is all I got left. All I got left. These 2 lumps. No matter. I can work with this. So all of these guys have been Toxic Frederick. That's hilarious. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and Nitro Boost since there's 2 of them. Monty, go ahead and use Acid Spit. And let's see here. I guess I will do Cleave. Just try and take them all out in one hit, right? Will that give Monty enough to go first? No. But he evaded the attack. Zarya took 25 damage. That's unfortunate. They have a weakness to poison. That's hilarious. And I got a stained key. That must be the key that leads to the door in the back of the really dark room. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed some Cheez-Its. Yeah. There we go. And that guy will just straight up attack me. But before that, it's almost noon. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff from this guy. Box of shotgun shells. I can only imagine that killing the divine Frederick could be rather difficult. Cool. Monty's no longer catatonic. Bottle of turpentine. I'm going to give that gun. Let's see here. Equip that to Zarya. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah. I'm okay with her not hitting things. That's fine. What does the glasses do? It reduces the critical but increases accuracy. Yeah, that's good. And then how many shotgun shells do I have? Okay, so I have 11. I have 11 shots. Can I see how many? I got 10 paintballs. Okay, I can just switch out her weapons when I need to. So I guess I'll talk to Godfred and he'll give me the thing. Look upon our godly form, mortal, and be struck with awe. We are Frederick the Many. We have transcended mortal form. We have a quest for thee. This is definitely like, I don't know. I think this is the coolest looking Frederick. I don't know. That's just me. Terrible demons have gathered. There are 9. They must be slain. Perform this task, and we shall grant you a boon. We have spoken. Dost thou accept thy quest? Sure, yeah, okay. Thou does not show enthusiasm. Is this not a great honor? Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Verily, most excellent. I shall await thy return. What dost thou wantest? Do you need anything? I have no wants or needs, only divine designs beyond your understanding. Alright, I would like a blessing. I shall grant thee a blessing. Close thine eyes. Open thy heart and let my divine essence wash over you. Thou art now blessed. None can harm thee. I tried that, and your Frederick out in the hall, like, did a number. So, I don't believe you, but whatever. Okay, so now we'll talk to this guy.
Are you a friend? Please stay back. I don't want to hurt you.
I am a friend. It fails. What should I do? Okay, I will attack. What other option is there, right? I've already tried to talk to this guy and he butchered me. I don't want that to happen again. Fred who bites. Try and stun. And then I will... point blank shot. I don't want
to fight, but I'm very capable of defending myself.
Ow, Zarya takes 18 damage. And Zarya missed. Oh man, he's only hitting Zarya. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, so he resists the bludgeoning damage. Okay, well, you know what? You're giving me a reason to use a heal. Use a med kit. I will go ahead and use jump attack. Yeah. Monty's bludgeoning didn't do a whole lot of damage. So instead I'm not gonna guard. I guess I'll use the time to do a battle brew. And then hope that I can get the point blank shot on the guy. Yeah, there we go. The party is victorious. $80 were received and $10. Cool. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and use a bandage to cure the bleeding. And then a cheese wedge. Yeah. Alright. Getting pretty good at running around in this room without being able to see. Learning its layout. So this key has got to take the stained key. Yep. The door has got to take the stained key. Whoa. Oh my god. Hey, we got a roach. Bottle of turpentine. Don't mind me. I'm just going to take the stuff in your room before I interact with a seemingly four-armed Fred without a face. A rare comic book. Nice. Okay. Faceless thing. Where is your face? The faceless thing puts one set of hands around its hollowed face, and another mimics painting. You're not entirely sure what it means. A painter has his face? What happened to you? It slouches and then pretends to paint. Another hand yanks at the space where its face should be. Clearly something or someone has stolen this man's face. Are you the real Frederick? The faceless thing gives 4 thumbs up. That's an affirmative. Okay. Well, that thing's not hostile. And it thinks that it's the real Frederick. So the Fredericks that are still alive are the healer Frederick that I like because he's a lover, not a fighter. Oh god, the roaming butt plug is back. It's this thing again. The robe shakes and trembles. Something moves beneath it. It opens. Small hand emerges from the interior of the robe, clutching a small lump of flesh. Ooh. The pale, clammy hand stretches unnaturally, reaching towards you. It clutches the fleshy lump. It seems like this is a gift. Sure, I'll take it. It gingerly places the fleshy lump in your palm. It's warm and appears to be a tongue. Oh my god. It seems happy that you accepted it. The long, emaciated arm retracts back into its robe. Thank you. It appears to be happy about this. It glides back into the dark until not even its eerie red eyes are visible. Okay. Can I give that to the faceless one so it can talk? Tongue. It still feels warm. You play with the guinea pig for a bit. Okay. Okay, so we'll talk to this one.
You come back here. Hello! You changed the mind about killing the other Freds?
What you want? Okay, so here's a red ring. And he said that the red ring is the real one. And when we talk to this guy, he has a green ring. Hi again. I hope you have good news. I can tell you... Oh. I can tell you got rid of a few of them already. Thank you. I should give you something to help take care of these things, right? Let me see. Here you go. Some flasks of very strong turpentine. That should make short work of them. It might be strong enough to hurt other things too. I never see 4 turpentine. Ah, are you interested in that painting I made? Here, maybe you could use this. I receive a canvas carry bag. This sleeve should be large enough for the painting, and you can't see a thing through it. You can have it if you want. Just don't look at it. My mind. Where's the painting? It's in my workshop, somewhere in the back. Still wet, I imagine. It hurts my head when I look at it. So I turned all the lights off. Be careful if you go in there, and whatever you do, don't look at it. Okay. You should be fine, as long as you never see it under the light. Alright, well... He said the way I can tell that the real Fred is the real Fred is the red ring. And the one without the face has a red ring. And that Fred has a green ring. And the red Fred has a face missing. I'm curious. Frame painting, it depicts Frederick in angry red blotches of color. It is titled Rage. That must be the Fred who bites. Alright, so supposedly there's a painting in here. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any over here. At least not any finished paintings. Feels dry to the touch. Okay, that's right. He said it would still be wet. There's a painting here. It's too dark to make anything out. Feels dry to the touch. Feel it. Feels dry to the touch. How about this one? Also, yep. Okay. Ooh, the paint stains your fingers. Might be the other one. That might be the one. I check the other ones just to be safe. It's dry to the touch. I have a feeling all of these other ones are going to be dry to the touch. Yep. Dry. Oh. That one also. Interesting. Okay, so it's a 1 in 3 chance. Maybe I can give him the tongue. Maybe not. All right. Well, I am going to, I think, leave Frederick's place for now. I'll probably cut the episode here. I don't want to. I want to make decisions. I don't want to have to play a guessing game. So I'm going to do a little bit of research in order to figure out what's going on with. I actually am going to look up what I'm supposed to do with Frederick, and then go from there. So either way, thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Rock Lobster. I hope you guys had a good time, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.